Hey everyone, we got some massive news for Nvidia stock investors as Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang gave a presentation on Sunday, June 2nd, revealing some big new items. I'll share with you what they are and what it could mean for Nvidia stock investors going forward. Let's take a look.
I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.
All right, so in this presentation, NVIDIA CEO, one of the bigger things, and in fact the biggest thing in my opinion that came out, was the revelation of next generation GPU, CPU technology, next generation platform. Let's go through it. The CEO saying more is coming. Jensen Huang revealing a roadmap for new semiconductors that will arrive on a one-year rhythm. Revealed for the first time, the Rubin platform will succeed the upcoming Blackwell platform. Now, if you're not already aware, the Blackwell platform is not even fully out yet, right? They announced it and they started shipping and they started prepping, but it's not really going to be in servers fully installed until maybe the third or fourth quarter this year. And so before even installing and fully implementing the Blackwell technology, NVIDIA is revealing the next generation even after Blackwell. So now they've got the Rubin platform, which is going to come after the Blackwell platform. And this new platform is going to feature new GPUs and a new ARM-based CPU called Vera and advanced networking with NVLink 6, CX9 SuperSIC, and converged InfiniBand Ethernet switch, all coming together to provide better performance in terms of cutting-edge technology and better cost to own, which will lower total cost of ownership for platforms, for companies implementing their services. Wow, I mean, NVIDIA is iterating, innovating, and the company said on a one-year rhythm. So they plan to launch next generation technology every 1 year. So they're going to be kind of like Apple in the iPhone, and just every year incrementally adding next generation technology. But the big difference is, unlike Apple, which every year they launch the new iPhone with a little bit better camera, with a little bit longer battery life, a little bit better, faster charging, a maybe slightly more impressive screen, NVIDIA has been innovating at such a rapid rate. Like, each generation of technology has been such an improvement from the previous generation technology. So much so that it impressed even Wall Street analysts. Let me share that with you. So in its latest quarterly conference call, where NVIDIA discussed its quarterly earnings results on May 22nd, an analyst from TD Cowen, Matthew Ramsey, said, "I've never seen the velocity that you guys are introducing new platforms at the same combination of performance jumps that you're getting." And that's really telling. It's an analyst from Wall Street. You know, these analysts have years and years, if not decades, of experience. And this analyst is saying, "I've never seen this type of innovation where you're making so much progress on each step. It's not like you're making a big jump and then from there you're just incrementally moving forward." NVIDIA has been making leaps and bounds improvements here in the last several years, and that's before even we've seen the full implementation of Blackwell and now the next generation coming out. But interestingly, the analyst said that creates a bit of a juxtaposition where the current generation of product your customers are spending billions of dollars on are not going to be as competitive with the new stuff. That's interesting, right? So it's depreciating much more quickly. It might cause, now here's the big key here for NVIDIA stock investors. Now that NVIDIA's announcing these products well ahead of time, will it cause some enterprises to say, you know what, instead of buying what's available right now, what if we wait? What if we wait until this next generation comes out and we buy that one instead? And NVIDIA just kind of countered that, and they told investors that's not likely to happen because the improvements that businesses will see with whatever is available right now is so large that they're not going to wait for that next generation technology. For instance, they're going to see, let's say, a $500 improvement right now, whereas if they wait and they get the next generation technology, it's going to be an incremental, let's say, $300 improvement from there. So they're going to give up the $500 gain so that they can go and then get that extra $300, so a total of $800 gain 2 years from now. But that won't be as beneficial as just getting what's available today. And then 2 years from now, when that next generation technology becomes available, to get that as well. So just to keep getting more and more and improving your technology as you move forward through the years, instead of trying to wait and then lump all your purchases all together and get that latest generation technology all at once. So Nvidia's CEO saying in this presentation that accelerated computing is sustainable computing. They're driving down the cost in turning data into intelligence. Accelerated computing is sustainable because the combination of GPUs and CPUs can deliver up to 100 times speed up while only increasing power consumption by a factor of 3, which means you achieve a 25x more performance per watt over CPUs alone. In closing, he says the more you buy, the more you save. And this approach is significant energy and cost savings. And this is especially true now with the implementation of artificial intelligence. The cost of energy is soaring. And so the energy saving solution alone could be worth its weight in gold for people and businesses that are purchasing these next generation developments. So really great news here for Nvidia stock investors. I've been saying in my videos over the last year, 2 years, that Nvidia has been arguably 2 steps ahead of the competition. And you could argue it's 3 steps ahead of the competition, and I wouldn't argue against you. But now with this Blackwell technology coming and then the Rubin following it up, you might say that Nvidia is even more than 2. You could say it might be 3 steps ahead of the competition with this latest generation technology. And given this announcement, given this forecast for how they're going to improve, this might cause competition to back up a little bit. I've been saying because of Nvidia's phenomenal success, its revenue is soaring, it's generating unheard of profit margins in this type of hardware, primarily hardware industry. Its operating profit margin has exceeded 60% in a trailing 12-month period, and that attracts competition. But when you announce that you're making this kind of innovation upgrade, innovation improvement, that has the effect of pushing away competition, because now competition is going to feel like, should we even try? Should we try taking a share of this market when Nvidia is so far ahead? Should we just back off and say, all right, Nvidia, you win this area. We're not even going to bother fighting with you because we know it's going to be a losing cause. That could be the outcome of these types of innovations. Now, an announcement alone is not going to do it. The competition needs to see this. They need to see the progress. They need to see it, test it themselves, and figure that, man, it's going to cost us billions of dollars just to catch up to their technology from 2 years ago. Why would we even try it? So that would be an even greater development for Nvidia stock investors. Overall, incredible. Nvidia stock remains an excellent stock. I've had it rated as one of my top stocks to buy all year long, and I recently reiterated that recommendation as well. And following this announcement, I'm even more bullish on Nvidia stock. Thank you for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I know there's a lot you could be doing with your time and a lot of other videos you could be watching. So I truly appreciate that you chose to watch this one. If you want to see more videos just like this, hit the subscribe or the like button. They'll both help me make more videos just like this one. Thank you again.